Morgan Stanley has an ugly profit miss and shares sink.
China's GDP is now the weakest since the financial crisis.
And tickets for the newest Star Wars film go on sale Monday.
Stocks start the week on a down note, and one stock certainly under pressure is Morgan Stanley. Its quarterly earnings fell well short of analysts' expectations as investors fled the bond, currency, and commodity markets amid uncertainty about the timing of a U.S. interest rate hike and concerns about China's cooling economy.
Jane, IBM and Halliburton also reporting quarterly numbers today.
Yes, in fact, Halliburton really interesting given what's happened to oil prices over the past year. And in fact, it did report a third quarter loss of $54 million or 6 cents a share. That's compared with a profit of $1.2 billion or $1.41 a share in the same period a year ago. The CEO calls the current environment challenging. Now, IBM, as you mentioned, another big report that comes after the closing bell today, and we'll be watching to see if revenue improves there. Rhonda, while we're watching earnings, you're watching China.
And the economy there is stalling. Growth slowed to 6.9% in the third quarter. That was above analysts' forecasts and certainly faster than a lot of other places like the U.S. But the headline here, it's the slowest growth in China since the financial crisis in 2009. So now market watchers are wondering if Beijing is going to try to come up with more stimulus to pump up that economy.
And Rhonda, China, not the only place we're seeing a slowdown, right?
That's right. There's also concern in Europe, of course. And this week, the ECB Governing Council begins a meeting in Malta. ECB President Mario Draghi trying to get a handle on what to do with falling prices in Europe and the weak euro. Most economists think we will see more stimulus out of Europe by the end of the year. Now, back in the States, Scott, we just want to go to the movies.
That's right, Rhonda. Tickets for Star Wars: The Force Awakens go on sale Monday. This is 2 months before the film is released on December 18th. Now, Morgan Stanley analysts say the movie will bring in almost $2 billion. That's not too far from Avatar, which brought in $2.8 billion. So, Rhonda, the excitement for this franchise, which is almost 40 years old, doesn't seem to be fading at all.
Doesn't look that way. That's it for us. Remember to keep checking in with The Street for more news and analysis throughout the trading day. I'm Rhonda Schaffler for The Street.